Mga Marikoy, today's May 24, 2025. Regiment Banjo po lamang na kumikilala sa kadakilaan ng lahing Pilipino. Nitong nakaraang Sabado, May 17, 2025, ginanap ang graduation sa PMA Baguio City. Ang Siklab Laya Class 2025, ito ang sundalong isinilang na kasangga at lakas ng ating bayan para sa kalayaan. Naging panauhing pandangal ang Pangulong BBM na siya ring Commander-in-Chief ng Armed Forces of the Philippines. Nagsipagtapos ang 266 cadets, 212 ang mga lalaki at 54 naman ang mga babae. Sa nasabing cadets, 137 ang sasali sa Philippine Army, 71 ang sasama sa Philippine Navy at 58 naman sa Philippine Air Force. Nagtop sa klase si Cadet First Class Jesse Ticar Jr. mula sa Quezon City. Ating panoorin ang magandang graduation presentation ng PMA Siklab Laya Class 2025 mula sa Baguio City.
In a short while, the regiment commander will give a series of commands for the corps to execute the Manual of Arms.
Pagsasanay sa paghawak ng sandato sa kanang balikat.
Starting with
To!
right shoulder arms,
Sa kaliwang balikat. To!
left shoulder arms,
Agap! To!
forward arms,
Baba! To!
order arms,
Siyasat! To!
inspection arms,
Agap! To! Baba!
and finally,
To!
order arms.
Sumalikod ko. God!
The regiment commander orders the corps to present arms. To present the corps to our guest of honor and speaker, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., the President of the Republic of the Philippines, and the Commander-in-Chief, Armed Forces of the Philippines.
Ang mga kadetes! Nakadakdak si Pagsamot! Umarap at lumagda!
The PMA Siklab Laya class of 2025 tracks its beginning on June 14, 2021. 19,308 passed the written examination out of 35,213 aspiring young men and women who took the Philippine Military Academy entrance examination. 1,076 reported and took the complete physical exam. After a series of competitive tests, 350 cadets were carefully chosen to be the members of the PMA Siklab Laya class of 2025. The class educational attainment was also noted. 113 were in their college level, 235 are senior high school graduates, and 2 are degree holders. Composed of 350 cadets hailing from diverse ethno-linguistic backgrounds, Tagalog, Visayan, Ilocano, Bicolano, and Cordilleran. The class of 2025 embodies the spirit of the Filipino nation. Each cadet brings with them the culture, values, and strength of their homeland, forming a vibrant tapestry of identity. Despite differences in dialect, tradition, and upbringing, they are united by a singular cause: to serve the country with honor and courage. Even before joining the academy, these young men and women already exhibited exemplary knowledge and skill, as 6 were distinguished to be valedictorians, 2 are salutatorians, 18 graduated with highest honors, and 254 were graduates with honors and out of their awards. The road ahead was never meant to be easy. From the first day of their military life, these young men and women faced physical, mental, and moral challenges. Through the rigor of training, the discipline of routine, and the pressure of academic excellence, they stood their ground. They entered as strangers, individuals from different corners of the Philippines, but they emerged as a cohesive unit, a brotherhood and sisterhood forged in sacrifice and service. Now, as the PMA Siklab Laya class of 2025 prepares to step beyond the walls of Fort del Pilar, they carry not just the lessons they learned, but the hopes of a nation. In their hearts, they stand ready to lead, to defend, and to sacrifice for their family, for the Filipino people, and for God Almighty.
Maslog! Siklab Laya! God!
Sundalong isinilang nakasangga at lakas ng ating bayan para sa kalayaan. This is the powerful meaning behind Siklab Laya, the proud name of the PMA class of 2025. A class born from sacrifice, molded by discipline, and destined to become steadfast defenders of the nation. As torchbearers of patriotism, unity, and freedom, they exemplify the highest ideals of a Filipino soldier: honor, integrity, service, and loyalty to the Filipino people. They march forward, not just as individuals, but as one core, driven by the ideals of courage, integrity, and loyalty. As future leaders of the armed forces of the Philippines, they bear the sacred responsibility of upholding democracy, securing peace, and safeguarding the freedom of every Filipino. Ladies and gentlemen, before you are the 266 proud members of the PMA Siklab Laya class of 2025.
Before we begin, Troop Commander, you will give the command of Tikas Pahinga.
Tikos! Wow!
First of all, my warmest congratulations to the Siklab Laya class of 2025. You cadets are now full-fledged officers. And as your Commander-in-Chief, I am impressed by your perseverance, strength of will, and dedication to reach this point. We all know your path was not easy, 4 years of discipline, training, hard work, and I'm sure some nights of self-doubt wondering if this was the right choice. But you did not give up, and now you are here, ready to serve the country as new officers of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Kayo ng Siklab Laya, sundalong isinilang, nakasangga at lakas ng ating bayan para sa kalayaan. What we need just as much are your mental sharpnesses and your compassion. Fortunately, your training now includes courses that were once unseen in the military academy. Artificial intelligence, drone operations, strategic thinking, ethical leadership, amongst others. These are all important. But what is also important, and possibly the most important, is your love of country. That is, an officer who knows how to love his or her country despite its flaws in a most sincere way. Our country needs men and women who put their country and others above themselves, who sacrifice for the good of all, and who overcome odds because they believe in the bright future ahead. Kayo, ang mga bagong muka ng serbisyo ng kagitingan. Kayo, ang bagong Pilipina na may disiplina, may husay, at may pagmamahal sa ating inambayan. Muli, sa class of 2025, congratulations at maraming salamat sa pagpili ninyong maninilbihan. Ito ay panata sa bandila, sa bayan at sa taong bayan. Mabuhay ang Siklab Laya! Mabuhay ang Philippine Military Academy! Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas!
Ang News for More ay nagpapasalamat free spot. Balibago ang City Press. President Rem Maglaki. President Rem. President Arnel Torres. Grandview Heights. President Arnel. Rise and shine. Mr. Jerry Ponce. Jerry Ponce. Angels Mabiga. Pastor Jule Mione. Pastor Jule. God's beloved church. Magkalang Pampanga. Pastor Joel Kunanan. Pastor Joel. Vice Mayor BJ Zalman. Vice Mayor BJ. Retired U.S. Navy Ron Espiritu. U.S. Navy Ron.